First opened in 1964, Phoenix International Raceway is one of the most challenging one-mile tracks in the country. Before NASCAR first came here in 1988, Phoenix already had a reputation for being one of the finest open-wheel racetracks in the country, and since the stock cars came to town, the track has become even more popular. The track's desert scenery is really spectacular, and the warm weather is a welcome late-season relief for the tired drivers and crews. Since it was designed as an open-wheel track, Phoenix is pretty flat. So a flat racetrack means that we should just max out the downforce, right? Well, not so fast, because Phoenix also has a fast section on the back called the kink, where you'll want to have plenty of speed. So setup here is going to have to be a compromise of sorts. It needs to handle well enough to get through the turns, but it needs to have enough raw speed to allow you to get through the kink quickly. Turns 1 and 2 are very tight and require some heavy braking, so be careful if you're going through them side by side with another car. You'll need some give and take if both of you hope to get through the corner without wrecking. You'll be able to take several lines around turns 3 and 4, so experiment a little bit and find one which doesn't chew up those tires. I think it's time for us to check it out from inside the car, so let's go. Here we go. Across the start-finish line, we're right up against the wall, running about 150 miles per hour. When you reach the groove coming into turn 1, quickly roll off the throttle and apply about half brake. Roll off the brake as you work down to the apron in turn 1. At the apex of 1 and 2, you'll be doing about 110 or so. Feather the throttle to gain speed, but keep close to the apron. Through turn 2, gradually get back to full throttle and drift the car out to the back straight wall. Now watch out, because that wall sticks out on the track surface, and if you mess up the turn, you'll be in big trouble here. At the top of the backstretch, you're doing about 130 or so. Keep it on full throttle and point the car toward the yellow rumble strips on the inside so that you can straighten out the kink on the backstretch. Drift it back to the outside wall as you get to turn 3. You should be running 160 or so at the end of the backstretch. When you get to the groove entering turn 3, quickly roll out the throttle and apply about half brake. Bring it down to the apron as you gradually roll out of the brake. At the apex of turns 3 and 4, you'll be doing around 115. Give it enough throttle to maintain your speed and keep it close to the apron. Then start to roll on the throttle. You should be at about 3/4 throttle when you go under the bridge and at full throttle as you exit turn 4. Drift the car out to the wall, but be careful because that wall comes in as you get on the front straight. At the top of the front straight, you're doing about 140. Keep it close to the wall and at full throttle as you hit the line to start another lap. Let's see it again. A good lap here will be just over 28.5 seconds. Watch your exits out of 2 and 4 after the tires go away. Those walls come up awfully quick. Well, that's Phoenix. Now remember, the preferred racing line takes you really close to the wall when you come off of turns 2 and 4. This is challenging enough when your tires are fresh. When they start to wear, holding the preferred line becomes even more of an adventure, so be ready for it.